I've got two in a second.
Yo, Mark. You got.
I got a second, but they're like
you
two.
got a second.
They're like tied. Like they'd have to fight to the death for it. But
Hold on a second. Before I reveal, hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Before I reveal my second one that I love her as well. You know, if what's that polygamy? What's that guy who could get married to, who can have a couple of wives? All right, if you could
polygamy, you're talking
polygamy,
about.
yeah. Is that more?
But that's not just like the guy. That's just like everyone. So, say you had a partner and you're married, and then
I had a wife.
Okay, wife, partner, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then she went, I met Martin down the calf. I really like him. I want to go out with him for a bit. We'll see how it's going on. Then we start doing it, but it's not going to impact your time. And then you went and you found someone else. So you still married, but you get to have fun time with thing else, and me and your wife get to have.
Yeah, that shit's not happening,
mate. That's what's polygamy. That's
what polygamy is.
Yeah,
no. Sorry,
it's like,
that's the wrong shit. Let's find something where it's one man can have many wives. What's that? The Amish? Is that the Amish?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Amish. Yeah.
Okay. If I was Amish, right? I will give you a list of what women will be my wives. So Megan Fox is definitely on the list to be my wife, right? And yours is Kate Beckinsale, but you said it first, Kate Beckinsale, right? So I've said my one. Go for your one. Your second one, but you said there's two of them, or maybe if we do a top five, so that other one can stay in it.
Yeah.
Or do you have something? Because I'm pushing it for five. I can only think of two.
Top two.
You know?
Do your second one.
No, but then you'll go. All right.
Go on,
My second one, ladies and gentlemen, who I think is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning, you know, is Gail Gadot.
Oh, okay, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman. I mean, from her skin tone to her accent and her body and her face and everything, she's definitely like my second wife on there. But she's more. No, she's not more. She's just, they're just as hot. Yeah, they're just so. Gal Gadot, is it Gadot? Gadot, something like that.
I don't know. She's rated,
Wonder
so
Woman.
I don't know how she is.
Wonder Woman, yeah. So and she's hot. After that, I'll be honest with you, Martin, I don't really have. I might have to move on to newsreaders.
I quite like a Latina, so I like Sophia. I think it's Vergara.
Who's that?
She's in like an American sitcom.
No. What's the name of the sitcom? I mean,
I don't know the sitcom. I've just seen her in a movie, and I'm like,
what movie? What's the most? You know.
I'm gonna have to look up.
Google it. This is why I'm waiting for my second tablet so we can Google stuff.
Yeah.
While he's Googling, ladies and gentlemen, this person I've never heard of. But
you must.
To be honest, I may have seen her face, but I'm not very good with names unless I'm in love with them.
Sofia Vergara. She's Colombian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me see her face. Let me see what she looks like. Make it big. I haven't got my glove. Yes, I have. Jesus.
Well, they're all there.
Just one would have done. One.
No, it's just images, isn't it?
Oh, I know her. She. How old is she now? She must be in her 40s, easy, coming to 50.
Yeah. She's a bit older, but
yeah.
Damn.
Them,
I like that style. I like that.
Colombian.
I like a Latina.
Yeah. I like it's the tan skin.
Yeah. I like the fire, you know.
The passion. The fire, the passion.
I just think it'd be good, you know.
Yeah, you think so?
There would be problems.
Yeah.
But
I think so.
I think there would be a lot of problems.
Yeah, but we see with the kind of Mediterranean, Latin women, just let them shout their head off and it's all good. Just to cook you.
Must be just some makeup sessions, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Well, when are you going? Brazil or Colombia?
Well, when am I going there? Well, she lives in America, so.
Yeah, but you're not. I didn't mean to go and stalk her.
The other one. The other one.
Yeah.
Salma. I'm getting older women here, but
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Salma Hayek. Oh, bam.
Selma Hayek, you like her?
Yeah.
I find her a little bit too small for me.
Okay.
Let me see a picture again, just to be sure.
You're not talking about the front jubblies because they're just definitely not too small for you.
Yes. No. Yeah. So I mean, I like her. She's nice, but she's not my cup of tea. She's nice. She's cute. I mean, when I see her on the shows, I'm like, cool. Yeah, she's hot.
And the accent, man.
Yeah.
The accent's doing it for me as
Is
well.
it doing it for you?
Yeah.
What accent will put you off? What accent? Oh no, it's not for me. Oh no,
Yeah.
Martin.
I mean, my favourite is the French accent.
Je m'appelle Georges.
Yeah, no, not when you're saying it. When a lady's saying it in a French accent, that is beautiful.
What about German?
German's all right because
like you, yeah.
because they don't speak like that.
No.
If you're really, and the women generally don't speak like that.
Nein.
Ja,
Nein,
ist eine
Frau.
Schönheiten in den Wochen Scheigenzeichen? It's more.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why?
And look at me. It's uncomfortable. Oh God.
Oh, it's just good, yeah.
So if you were married, you would dump your wife for any one of those two women.
I mean, if you're married, you shouldn't do it.
Of course, I agree, but this is a hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
and
Well, I'm
it's
not even married,
content.
so it's quite an easy one to say.
So,
Yeah,
you're not married.
yeah.
Neither am I. So,
bam.
would you? Okay, you're married with kids.
Oof.
So I'm like, yeah.
How old are the kids? Can I explain the scenario to
I don't know. Do you want them young enough so they don't forget you?
Well, young enough to forget, old enough to understand.
Right. So, I think it's got to be old enough to understand.
Well, that's fine then.
Yeah,
They're in a couple of years where it's like,
they'll
look,
understand.
you're old enough. You could flood the nest. Look, if they're boys, it'd be a lot easier to explain.
Yeah. Well, they might hate you more though
Maybe
because you hurt the mum. Maybe.
depends how old again.
Yeah. And understanding. I mean, what would you do?
If we were
Would you-
arguing all the time, me and
Would you just bring a picture of Kate Beckinsale? Was it Kate Beckinsale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
of course it was.
I mean, we'd be like this. Yeah. Lads, boys, come around. Daddy needs to talk to you. All right, Dad. What's up, Dad? You all right, Dad? Yes, sons. Sons, two of you. Sit down. Yes, Dad. Now, you see your mother over there? Yes, Dad. She's dedicated her life to bringing you two boys up and to making this a home, a loving home for all of us to grow together. Yes, Dad. Okay. So you understand how when you look over there at your mother, what a wonderful, beautiful angel of a woman she is. And she's done right by this family and raised us and fed us and clothed us, washed us, nurtured you two while I'm out at working. So you understand how I feel for your mother. Yes, Dad. Now, if you see this picture that I have here in my wallet, what do you think of it? Yes, Dad. She's pretty, Dad. Yes, she is, isn't she, son? Yes. I'm leaving your mother for this woman. How do you feel? I hope you're old enough and you can understand this, but lads, come on, look. I mean, compare her to your mum, mate. Come on. She's hot. What do you think? Is that how you're going to bring it about, Mark?
That is not how. It would never work anyway like that. Unless the person in question found you the most interesting person, and you could then start the best chapter of your life with it. If it was just literally, I'm never going to get an opportunity like this again, I'm going to have to shoot it and blow everything in the water. because you'd feel like shit doing that.
Yeah, the guilt.
This is just hypothetical, isn't it? But if you're being realistic about it,
it'll be the chicken that come back to the chicken that haunts you.
yeah, man, it'd be,
That's what
it'd be awful.
It'd be guilt.
You'd end up. Let's be real. You'd be like, oh, whatever I saw in the first place about this guy, for whatever reason, whatever spell I was under to go for the guy, when I'm whoever I am, in this case, so Megan Fox was like, when I clip my fingers, Georgie's going to be the best thing since sliced bread, and all you can think about is, and you're like, well, I'm in here, and well, it'd be fine now because you haven't got. But if you had kids, young kids, older kids, blah blah blah, loving wife, does everything, you're happy, everything is blissful.
Yeah.
For you to throw that all in the bin.
Yeah.
Just because it would be basically looks, because you don't really know what she's like.
Yeah, it's shallow.
Shallow. It would be shallow. Yeah, it would be shallow.
Do you know what I mean?
But again, it's a once in an opportunity lifetime. It's kind of like if you went, because some people when they get married now, they'll have this like, there's like these three celebrities. If they said it, if it was opportunity, you could go and you get a free pass to go with them because they know it's never going to happen. But it's just a weird scenario. Right.
I'll be honest with you, Mark. If I had everything you just said, a loving wife, loving kids, home, stability, happiness, happy environment, I wouldn't give that up for shit. No matter how beautiful or whatever. I've been with beautiful women. Doesn't mean it lasts long. The mentality is beautiful women and women that know that they're beautiful, they're a problem. So try to avoid them as much as possible because they know their beauty. Men look, the first thing they look at a woman is their beauty because that's what attracts you. The beauty of a woman. That's putting it down to basics. That's what attracts you. How beautiful something is, like peacocks with their feathers, like certain fruits with their colors, things that attract us is by nature, by design. The red rouge thing is to be attractive. Is in that's which is kind of weird because rouge, red, the color red in the animal kingdom is warning.
Danger, yeah.
Yeah. Danger, poison, as is yellow and black. Warning, danger, So like the back of a wasp or whatever, other insects, other animals know they're, the animals that are not colorblind, because some,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Some humans are colorblind.
Hey, shit, is that green for go? Do you know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's beauty. It can be a curse.
Well, it's the same if you're a beautiful woman.
The attraction that you get is...
you couldn't be taken seriously. You're only getting attracted because of your beauty. You could be 10 out of 10 on personality.
Yeah. Yep.
But you're never going to... The guy that you'd want to be with is... Say he's a 3 out of 10, but he ticks every box. You're not bothered about it. Because you can get the 10 out of 10 guys on beauty scale, and it's just not doing anything other than... You're just not getting... Because you've been with them, and it's just not ticking any boxes. And the 3 out of 10 guy is the one you want. It's very hard for him to take you seriously. You really want to be with me? Blah, blah, blah. All the hassle you're going to get. Everyone's coming up to you.
I you know what? I dated a girl once who I thought should never be my type, She was a little bit too large for me, a bit chubby,
Okay.
But mate, her personality was awesome and I really fell for her. Her body didn't really matter that much. It wasn't that serious overweight or nothing or obese. Just that, she was a bigger boned girl.
Well, from
Dude,
what you
sorry,
said.
sorry, bruv. We're gonna have to come to an end at this segment
Okay,
already. Could you